I've ever done a video showing you my dents. You guys, I haven't shown you my dents. So I thought I'd do a video sharing with you my most used fragrances that have massive dents in them that I have obviously loved wearing. I thought I would do that video and share with you all the perfumes that I've put dents into. Now trust me, these are definitely die-hard loves, because when you have 700 perfumes, it is impossible to put a dent into anything. So the fact that I've put dents into these perfumes speaks a lot for these fragrances. Okay, so you really know that these are die-hard loves of mine. So let me show you all of my dents. Let's jump right in. Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous fragrance video. If you missed my long series of perfume declutter videos, check them out. I have done 1, 2, 3 of them. So part 1 was all about niche fragrances, going through all my niche fragrances mainly and decluttering them. Part 2 had niche and luxury designer fragrances, and part 3 was all regular designer fragrances. So I just did that one. So catch it if you miss it, because they're a lot of fun. My favorite fragrance videos to watch honestly are collection videos or declutter videos where you go through your collections, like people go through their collections. I love those videos. If you're anything like me, you'd love them. And also I have a massive announcement. My husband and I managed to put more fragrances up on my website. You guys, if you missed it or you're tuning into my channel for the first time, I have a website sharing my fragrance collection with you all. Essentially, I'm making my fragrance library behind me of over 700 fragrances available to you to purchase samples from. The only ones I have excluded are PR fragrances and or PR fragrances that I don't have backups for, that I paid for myself. Okay, so if you don't see it on my website, that means it's either PR or it's PR and I don't have a backup that I bought myself, because I'm not selling my PR fragrances out of principle. I know a lot of others don't care and they sell all their PR, but I have decided not to do that. Okay, so anyway, it's available on www.saloncleo.com. I have many fragrances already up. I've only put up, I think, like nearly 300. I still have halfway to go. You guys, you have no idea how long it takes to put this stuff up on a website. It takes a lot of time. But if you watch my declutter videos, you can see my entire collection. And if you want something, a full bottle that I said I was selling, or sample you want that you don't see on the website yet, just email me. My email address is down in the description box, along with all the fragrances I'm talking about today. I have some really rare fragrances that you can't find anywhere up on the website and stuff like that. And you guys, this is gonna only last while the supplies last, because I don't want to get rid of most of my fragrances. I'm only selling the full bottles of the decluttered fragrances. You're only gonna have access to the full bottles of the ones that I decluttered. The rest of them I'm only allowing samples, but up until a certain point. If it gets down to a point where I don't have any left, then I'm gonna cut it off. It's gonna be out of stock and pulled off the website. So while supplies last only. So go ahead and grab the samples you want now. I haven't thought about if I want to turn it into a long-term thing yet. I'm a little too busy for that, but we'll see. I'm not saying no, but we'll see, okay? So you guys, before I get started, the reason why I wanted to do this video now is because I have made my perfume library available to you all to purchase samples from. So quickly, frantically, I thought, oh my God, before people order a lot more samples, some of the fragrances go down, and that would not be a true dent, because that would be from selling you guys samples. So right now, before you guys purchase and samples and all the juice go down, I need to show you my dent, okay? So there are certain fragrances that are more popular than the others. I want to show you my dents. I thought to myself, I better do this video now so I can share my dents before this becomes a big thing where you guys purchase more samples from my fragrances and some of them really go low, okay? So let me just randomly start with whatever comes to my hand. I'm trying to think which one I want to talk about first. Okay, I'll talk about this. This is like a surprise to you guys. Probably not a surprise, but I talked about this relentlessly like 2 summers ago, which is when this was released. I think this is Lust for Sun. This is that gorgeous solar fragrance with all the divine, like Manoi flower, like frangipani, ylang ylang type notes and jasmine. These beautiful like tropical gorgeous solar fragrance notes, and it's like one of my favorite type of fragrances, you know, solar fragrances. So this happens to be one of my most favorite solar fragrances. Do you see that crazy dent? Whoa, you know, I mean, I get a ton of compliments when I wear this. Like summertime comes around and I wear this relentlessly. Actually starting here in a couple of weeks, even in spring I start wearing this, but this really screams summer, you know, summer vacation. This, every time I smell this, it takes me back to tropical vacations we've had. Just so beautiful. I think of Hawaii, I think of Sri Lanka, I think of all the beautiful vacations we've had in very exotic, gorgeous places. This is definitely a massive dent. Not going to talk too individually about fragrances. I'm just going to show you my dent, okay? And then I have, let me show you this one. Oh yeah. This is Love Don't Be Shy. Do you see that? It's down to here. So I actually kind of stopped using this because I'm about to finish this bottle. So I'm hoping to have a perfume empties video. I actually have a few bottles that I have emptied already and I bought backups for. Oh my gosh, this is forever going to be one of my favorites. I don't care how popular this is, how many people use it now, because it allegedly was Rihanna's signature scent. I really don't care about celebrities, but like I love this because it's gorgeous. This is that sweet honeysuckle, orange blossom, marshmallow fragrance that is super dripping feminine and very playful and very kind of youthful. I absolutely love it. Actually, I have Love Don't Be Shy Extreme too, which I have also put a dent into, a pretty significant dent, although not this big of a dent. It's gone missing, you guys. I can't find my Love Don't Be Shy Extreme and I'm really wrecking my brain where I put it. I must have put it in a purse and it's in a purse somewhere or somebody stole it. I have no idea what happened to it. I've got to find it. It's one of my favorite fragrances. And like speaking of Kilian's, I have another one that I put a huge dent into. This is Sun-Kissed Goddess. It's all the way down to here. I've used half the bottle. Can you see it? This was released like last year. I think that, yeah, this is a 2024 release. That goes to show you. Oh, this smells so divine, you guys. Again, another solar fragrance. Summertime, I really suck up the juices of these beautiful solar fragrances. Oh, this smells so much like a tropical goddess. This has frangipani, ylang ylang, all the beautiful, beautiful hypnotic solar notes, you know, absolutely gorgeous. I was smelling divine on my vacation last year. I took this to not Cabo. We went to Cancun last year. Yeah, I wore it quite a bit on my summer vacation. I absolutely, chef's kiss, love it. So much, that fragrance. So yeah, huge dent into that as well. Oh, another one, of course, you guys know this is Hibiscus Mahajad. I can't stop talking about it. It's down to here, you guys. I'm kind of using it sparingly, but now we're going into spring, summer. I'm gonna start wearing this even more. Oh, although this is actually an all year round fragrance because it has all these gorgeous like spring summer type of feeling invoking notes, but it is really strong, as in like when I say strong, it's not, I don't mean beast mode, I mean I don't want to use that phrase because it's kind of like has a negative connotation, whereas this is like super alluring. People love this fragrance, but it's a very strong fragrance that lasts forever, like 24 hours plus if you didn't shower, you know, I'm sure. Like it lasts forever on my skin. Even after showering, I can smell it. This is, oh my gosh, it smells like hibiscus nectar. Like if you could like get like a cup of hibiscus flower nectar, concentrated version of it, that's what this smells like. Absolutely beautiful. It has a huge bucket of vanilla, but it has that spearmint and rose that has a little touch of leather, which makes it super sexy and strong with that big bucket of vanilla. Somehow the spearmint and rose add up to smelling like hibiscus nectar, you know, plus the huge bucket of vanilla helps, and then like the leather really puts a luxurious touch to this fragrance. It doesn't smell like leather, you know, you can't even tell there's leather in it. Oh my gosh, it's just leather makes every perfume sexy if you use it right. Oh my gosh, I love this so much, and I'm down to here. It's a huge, massive dent. I haven't sold any samples of this, by the way. This is my dent. All right, absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, this beauty right here. This is Bachami by Bagari. Oh my gosh, this smells absolutely stunning. This has that gorgeous gardenia, creamy white florals, creamy gardenia with that very beautiful amber that's sweet, like, oh, so beautiful. This is such a sexy lady fragrance, you guys. Oh my lord. This I put a huge dent into, and I think a couple of you guys got small samples from it, but even before that I had put like a huge dent into this fragrance. Absolutely adore this. This is why I'm doing this video, because I've got a whole ton of orders coming in, and so before I fulfill those orders, I want to make sure that I, you know, like talk about it. Guys, don't worry about it. When we decant fragrances, I use alcohol rubs to wipe down everything, and you don't have to worry about me sniffing my fragrance out to here like that, because when I decant, these come off, and then, you know, it's the juice that I'm getting, so don't worry about anything. Like, it's gonna be 100% sanitary. I wipe everything with like alcohol wipes around the bottle, and obviously wear gloves when I'm doing the decanting, so I'm very careful about that. And it comes from the juice inside, and it doesn't touch any of the exterior. But anyways, thought I'd mention that. Okay, and then, oh yeah, this is one. I mean, this is Kilian Rosewood. It's my #1 fragrance in my entire collection. I mean, I say that because it's like me in a bottle, you guys. This is sexy, beautiful, alluring, powerful, hot, you know, all of those things in one. Like, it's like me in a bottle. It's down to here, and I have actually stopped using it for a little while because it's starting to go really way down. This is such a divine fragrance. It's got lychee in the opening, some rose, there's leather, there's like sexy, like davana there, which is a, not davana, cypress oil, which is a super sexy herbal note that's in here, you guys. I mean, it is such a sexy juice. Oh my god, it's so divine. It's like my #1 fragrance in my 700 plus perfume collection. This I have backups for. I actually have 2 backups already for this. That's my dent myself, okay? Oh my gosh, this is why I'm doing this video now, before I like start to give away a lot of samples. I decided to share my fragrance collection with you guys is because who can wear 700 perfumes? I'm only one body, one life, and I will never, even if I bathed in it every day, go through that many perfumes. I thought instead of letting them go into waste, I can share with you guys who don't want to spend your hard-earned dollars on full bottles without knowing what they smell like, right? Oh, and then we have this cherry punk. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, you guys, there's a special deal for this mentioned down in the description box, a special thing mentioned about that fragrance. Just go check the description box. Many of them that I'm gonna talk about will have discount codes down in the description box. Make sure to check it. This is cherry punk, you guys. Oh my god, look at that dent. I love this fragrance so much. This is his winter winter fragrance for me mainly. Wear this in winter. This is that hot, edgy rock chick, you know, like punk rock chick type of fragrance. This is super, super, super sexy. It's not your boring old cherry almond fragrance. It is a cherry leather fragrance that's super edgy. If you want to be like that sexy, edgy girl that smells different from anybody else when you go out, like clubbing or out, here's the one for you. People will keep guessing what you smell like, okay? Oh, I have a discount code for this. I don't remember. It's like a complicated one. It's not Clio 10. It's AFF 10_ Clio, I think. I'll flash it here and I'll list it down in the description box as well. You can get like a 10% off on the Cherry Punk website. I think they have free shipping worldwide, or at least Europe and Canada and America, I'm sure US. But anyway, then I want to talk about this fragrance right here. This is Possibilities. Do you see that dent? Some of you, a couple of you ordered samples from this, but even before that, I had put a huge dent into this. It's like down to here, you guys. This is such a sexy fragrance. Unfortunately, this has been discontinued, and I bought this at Nordstrom some time ago, and right after I bought it, it disappeared. So they apparently discontinued this collection. This bottle is to die for to start with. I love it, and this has a little bit of similarities with Love Don't Be Shy, but don't get me wrong, this is not that similar. This also has like orange blossom, a few notes in common with it, but this one is more of a spicy one. This has Akigala wood, which has like a peppery kick to it. It's a spicy woody note. It's absolutely sexy. It's like stiletto heel, Christian Louboutin heel wearing type of woman fragrance. Absolutely adore it. I'm so sorry, but I think, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, I already pulled this off the website because I don't want to lose this anymore. I only allowed like a couple of samples from it, and it's already marked as out of stock on my website. So sorry, no, I don't have samples of it. All right, so then we have, oh my gosh, where is that one? I just thought of the one I really want to talk about. Oh my God, Jasmine Freak. You guys, this is by Room 1015. This is their latest release. Oh my gosh, this perfume smells absolutely heavenly. You guys, you don't even need to get samples from me. I am telling you, get this perfume. I mean, blind buy it. I'm honestly, unless you absolutely hate jasmine, then of course don't get it. But who hates jasmine? I mean, jasmine is in a lot of perfumes, even if it wasn't jasmine dominant. So even if you think you don't like jasmine, you like it, trust me. This is Jasmine Freak by Room 1015. This juice color drives me nuts, you guys, as in a good way. It's so beautiful. It's kind of almost like a rosé type of ambery kind of color. Absolutely beautiful. It's like that, all the white and yellow florals that gives it this color. Oh my God, this has like ylang ylang. It has like obviously jasmine, all these like beautiful solar notes, but it has like a mango note that is so delicious, that makes it syrupy and juicy. This is not your indolic jasmine, which is like that jasmine that has like the fecal kind of like thing, like Guerlain terracotta is a fecal jasmine. No. This is a beautiful, sweet, gorgeous jasmine, like jasmine nectar kind of jasmine. That's really what I think of. Like if there was jasmine nectar bucket of it, that's what this would smell like. This is absolutely sexy. And I put it in this dent video because look at that dent, and I just got it. I mean, if you think about the fact that I just got this like 2 weeks ago, just like a couple weeks ago, and I've already put a huge dent into it, and it's not even the right season to wear it. That goes to show you that I was so desperate to wear it and smell like it that I started wearing it now. Even though it's like winter where I live, it still performed well in winter weather even. But it's definitely a beautiful spring summer fragrance, especially a summertime fragrance. So for the upcoming seasons, this is really gonna be one of my favorite top fragrances this summer. I know for a fact that if we go on a summer vacation, which by the way, we already went on a vacation to Disney World, you guys. So, I mean, we were in like Disney World. So that's a vacation. I was out of town for like a week for a conference, and then after the conference we went to Disney World. So I kind of technically had a vacation this year, but we might do another vacation. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, look at that. You know, this is gonna be one of my top summertime fragrances. And yes, I have a discount code. It is AFF10_Cleo, I think, for you to buy this on the Room Temp 15 website. I don't think this is available anywhere else. If it were, it's only available like one other place, probably Lucky Scent, for which I also have a discount code. But anyway, this is a stunner, absolute drop dead gorgeous stunner. It's a must have for the upcoming summer months for sure. Yeah, you can get a nice 10% discount on that with that discount. All right, and then I have this Fève Gourmand. Look at that dent. Okay, oh my gosh, I love this fragrance so much. This is that beautiful Gourmand rose. This has a cacao chocolate notes and with a little booziness, and it has rose, which is one of the most sexy perfume notes on earth for women. This makes me think of, how many times have I told you, this and its sister, Gourmand Coquin, which I'll talk about here in a second. Both remind me of Marie Antoinette for whatever reason. Don't ask me why. If she had a signature scent, that should be it, even though it's probably not what she wore. Not anything similar to it, what she wore. She probably wore something like a aldehydic type of, I don't know what she wore. Probably a powdery fragrance, I'm thinking. But anyway, that is a little powdery too, but not in that way. This is Gourmand Coquin, the original version of Fève Gourmand. And look at that dent. This smells even more divine than Fève Gourmand, you guys. I don't care. Oh, this is boozier and sweeter. It's sweeter and more delicious and more sexy. And oh my gosh, this is definitely different from Fève Gourmand. I don't care if Guerlain is telling you that it is the same as this. They're not. Trust me. They're not the same perfumer, so how can they be the same? There's something as such as intellectual property. One perfumer can't just blatantly copy the other perfumer's composition. Get a clue, you know, like those who are claiming on their channels that they're the same, people who have no clue about perfumes other than the fact that they wear them. Anyway, I did a video telling you that they're different. Check it out if you missed it. And then I have another fragrance from the beautiful Les Parisiens collection here. This is Baiser de Russie, you guys. I adore this perfume. It's one of the most demure fragrances I have, as in it's not like a beast. It doesn't project a lot. It's not like, you know, smack you in the face, here I am kind of perfume. This is like that, like close encounter sort of demure, like I'm just effortlessly gorgeous kind of fragrance. This has surprising notes, like it has an absinthe note, I think, and it has like this some coniferous notes, I think, like a piney type note, but it's very subtle. But there's something like edible in here too. So yeah, I absolutely adore this. Do you see that dent? Oh my lord, I love it, and I don't want to run out of it because it's a line that has been discontinued, you guys. It's no longer available. So yeah, so as you can see, I love rare and unique gorgeous perfumes, and you're going to see a lot of the same houses here from which I have perfumes, which goes to show you, like, I like certain kind of DNA. Like, as you guys know, MMicallef is a huge favorite of mine, and I have many here with Dents from MMicallef, and here is one. So how I found out where I have the dent in it is by shining a flashlight in it. This is like an opaque bottle, so it's hard to see. You can either hold it to light or you can shine a flashlight through it. I've put a dent down to here, you guys, in it, and that tells you a lot, because I just got it like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So just got it, and yes, a couple of you did order samples from this, but it's not like huge samples. So I had already put a pretty nice dent into it before I gave you out some samples on my website. This is the most hypnotic. I mean, hypnotic is right. By the way, did I tell you what this is? This is Hypnotic Musk by MMicallef. This is the most hypnotic, sexy. It's again that stiletto wearing kind of woman, okay? Oh, so sexy. This has a blast of musk. It has lychee. It has all these beautiful, feminine, dripping feminine notes. You guys, just gorgeous. So gorgeous. Don't need to sample this, just get it. I mean, sure, I don't know how much longer I can give you. So this is my backup bottle. So I have 2 of these. So I have to keep the other one because it was sent to me. Now, my backup bottle, once I go down to like half, I'm gonna stop, okay? I mean, although I have my PR bottle technically for me as a backup, for me to use when I run out of the one I bought. But I love this fragrance so much. So I might have a cutoff for this as well, you guys. Okay, so on my website, absolutely gorgeous. By the way, if you want a full bottle of this, my discount code with MMicallef is Cleo10. You can get a 10% discount with that. And I don't think this is available anywhere yet other than MMicallef website. If not, very limited places. Let's just get all the MMicallefs out of the way. Okay, then I have this gorgeous beauty. I mean, this is quite significant of a dent when you think about the fact that I only got this last year. Very recent. Oh my God, this is the most beautifully sweet orange blossom fragrance with a little hint of green from that petitgrain. Oh my gosh, if Audrey Hepburn were alive, she's gonna want this to be her signature scent because she loved orange blossom fragrances. Oh my gosh, I get so many compliments when I wear this, you guys. I wore this all like, when did I receive this? I actually received it at an odd time. I think it was in August when summer was almost over. So I only had like a few months to wear it. And still, look at that, how much the dent is. And now I get to wear it again because it's spring is right around the corner. Again, MMicallef, I have the discount code Cleo10. Use it if you want that. So I have these 2. I'm going to show you both because they're the old and new version. So this is MMicallef Watch. This is the old version. So I was putting a pretty good dent into it and I stopped because this version, this beautiful version with the jewels, they discontinued it. And then I have here another favorite of mine. This is Cristal Surtout by Xerjoff. This is a beautiful, like a tropical fruit cocktail kind of smelling fragrance. This is my all-time favorite ones to wear by the poolside or tiki bars or poolside bars. You know, that type of vibe this has. I take this on my summer vacations almost every time. I absolutely adore this. This has a bit of a lactonic vibe too. I believe this actually literally has like milk or something. So it smells like a tropical fruit smoothie, but not exactly like that, only like a really sexy, super perfume version of it. It has like dried fruit. It has like mango, all these tropical fruit notes. It's absolutely gorgeous. It smells divine. It's like perfect for like a poolside bar type of vacation, you know, absolutely love it. I tend to take it on summer vacation everywhere. You can get this on Lucky Scent with my discount code Cleo10, or you can get it on Twisted Lily with my discount code, well, Lucky Scent is 10 Cleo and Twisted Lily is Cleo10. Okay, so yeah. By the way, you guys, I wanted to ask you, it seems that you guys use my Lucky Scent discount code more than you use my Twisted Lily discount. I wonder why that is, because they're the same type of websites, like they have the same stuff almost, and shipping is the same speed and all that. I just wonder if there's something else that you know that I don't know, the Twisted Lily doesn't have, that Lucky Scent has. This has really puzzled me because I see that Lucky Scent is way more popular than Twisted Lily. Are you using my Twisted Lily discount code? or are you not using it? Or is it that you're using my Twisted Lily discount but it's somehow not getting recorded? Because I find it really weird that Lucky Scent and Twisted Lily are the same type of websites. Lucky Scent, I see a lot of the code used, but Twisted Lily, I don't. So it's a little bit puzzling to me. Maybe you can help me solve that puzzle. Let me know down in the comment section. All right, oh my God, here's another one. NATO Blonde Redhead. So this one was super hard for me to look at the dent. Although I didn't need to use a flashlight or anything like that to see my dent in it. I knew that the way I have used this perfume, I actually thought I only had like that much left. I put about a halfway dent into this fragrance, you guys. Man, this thing, and it's impressive because I just got it just a couple months ago. Like, it wasn't very long ago that I got this beautiful perfume by NATO. NATO has quickly become one of my favorite niche fragrance houses, you guys, because oh my God, it's so good. You know, it smells like strawberry shortcake type of thing, but then you think of like a very juvenile little girl when you say that, but it's not. Trust me, this is like the perfect perfume for those of you who are older women like me, who are sophisticated, grown, sexy women that don't want to be coming across as a strawberry shortcake girl, but you still like that scent so much, that type of scent, but you know, you feel like it's too juvenile for you. Well, don't you worry, this is the grown, sexy woman version of it. This smells, to me, when I first smelled it, I imagined this Parisian lady in like designer outfit with designer bags, just came, you know, going to the pastry shop after going on a shopping spree. She walks in and she orders strawberry shortcake type of strawberry dessert, cake dessert. That's what I thought of when I first got this. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't think this has strawberry, actually. It's that creamy, like, not, there's something creamy in it. Like, it's not whipped cream, but like, it's the fig milk. I think this has fig milk, and it has like fig something in here with fig milk, something lactonic-ish, with other notes that make it smell like that strawberry vibes, but so I have good news for you. I have a discount code with NATO. It's Cleo10 also. Again, I will list and link everything down below in the description box for you guys. All right, so what else? Oh gosh, I have still so much to go. Oh, and here is Acro Rice. This is, you see that dent? That's pretty significant dent considering I only got this last summer, like end of last summer actually. No, in September actually. So it hasn't been that many. This is tropically kind of fragrance. It has like this pina colada kind of vibe, a little pineapple-y vibe. Has like tiara flower, I think. Has that solar fragrance vibes with jasmine tiara type things. It's such a, it almost actually smells like a beachy vacation, you know, like almost has like a salty vibe about it too. Like the sexy skin vibes. Super, super sexy. My husband loves this. Look at that dent. For the few months I had it, I only could wear it in summertime. I would say this is strictly like a summertime fragrance. Can't wait to wear it again this summer. Again, can get it on Lucky Scent with my discount. I'll list and link everything down below. Indecent Cherry. Again, this was super hard to look at the dent, but it's like down to there. This is Indecent Cherry. You guys, this is one of the most sexy cherry fragrance on earth. Did you notice how many cherry perfumes I had here? Obviously, cherry is a very sexy note, and I obviously tend to grab them. This right here is my most recent and most favorite new cherry fragrance next to Maraschino. This is different from the other ones I talked about, although they share a lot of similar like notes. This somehow, I can't really put it into words. This has a syrupy quality, but very sweet in a different kind of way. It has like a very like a dark, permeating kind of cherry note. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It's very different from the other cherries. It's super sexy. This was my Valentine's Day fragrance of the day and night. My husband goes gaga for it. Loves cherry perfumes on me in that one. This actually I got from Twisted Lily. My discount with them is Clio 10. So get it from Twisted Lily, you guys. They send you like good samples and stuff with your order. And their shipping is fast. All right. Next what? Okay. So I have a bunch of design ones left, looks like. Okay. So I have Guerlain Intense by Guurmand. This is Guerlain's Intense version. The difference is this also has lavender, but this has like 4 doses of vanilla. It has like vanilla, there's Madagascar vanilla, there's like tonka bean, and which is like, smells like vanilla too, but only deeper type of vanilla. And then it also has what do you call it, the resin note that smells like vanilla, benzoin. Okay, so it has all these vanilla notes. This is super sexy, and Jeremy Fragrance is right. He goes on and on about the Guerlain, the original, like that's like the wife fragrance, he calls it. Back then when I used to watch him, way long ago, when I first got into my fragrance journey. This is that, but only so much more sweet and beautiful, and it has like this very soothing quality about it. So I like to wear it for our date nights indoors or inside, like at home, like Netflix type of date nights with my husband. He loves to smell this on me at like nighttime when we're cuddling and watching movies. Absolutely fantastic. Ooh, this baby right here, look at that. Damn, this one's almost gone. This is, you guys, the latest in the La Vie Belle line, and no, doesn't smell anything like the rest of the La Vie Belles. This goes in a completely different direction. Can't even tell it's a La Vie Belle fragrance, to be honest. This has got a huge, strong, beautiful, powdery violet note that makes it almost smell like makeup powder, makeup vibes, like that sexy lady vibe. Ditavantees putting on red lipstick in front of a well-lit mirror backstage vibes, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, this has like a raspberry note with like violet, and I swear this has iris too, even if it's not revealed in the notes. I adore this, and men love this. I give quite a bit of looks and, you know, turn some heads when I wear it. Okay, so this is another one. This is Girl of Now by Elisab. Look at that dent. This one is that pistachio, almond, orange blossom fragrance. So good, so good, so good, so good. Men love this for some reason. I'm not really sure. Love it. They love it. And get so many compliments when I don't want to stand in front of my display and like, what do I wear? What do I wear? What do I wear? There are some perfumes that I go like sure things. These actually are all of my sure things. I grab one of these that I know will work for sure, you know, for whatever, if I want to stand out, right? So that's one of those things. Oh, there's one other niche fragrance left here. So this is another M.MICALLEF perfume. Unfortunately, this has been discontinued. I'm not really sure what M.MICALLEF was thinking discontinuing this. This is a beautiful, deep, sweet vanillic rose. This has vanilla, loads of vanilla and rose. Super feminine, super, has amber. You can tell that it has amber. Super, super, super sexy. This is a beast mode fragrance. Oh, I mean, I don't like to use that word because it implies like offensiveness, which it isn't. This, if I'm wearing this and walking down the hallway, people in rooms can smell me. It's absolutely huge, massive sillage, huge projection, huge lasting power. And then we have this Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense right there. That's like almost half the bottle. This is like my only, no, I wouldn't say only, one of the best or one of the few sporty perfumes for women. This is very much like athletic time fragrance. I wear this when I go play tennis in the summertime, or I go to the gym, or it's like the best perfume to smell sexy and fresh. It's a very musky fragrance. Absolutely adore this. Get the intense version. It's way better than the original version. It's more intense. And then I have this Viktor & Rolf Bonbon Couture. Couture version has been discontinued. It's down this much, by the way. Do you see my dent in it? I don't know if I'm holding it up enough. Like, it's down to here. Gosh, show it. Can you see the dent? Why is this light shining in a funny manner? Anyway, it's down to, so I can see it on my end better. It's down to here. So this is my second or third bottle. I can't remember. Absolutely adore this. I've had this for like ever. It's been around for like 15 years, I want to say. This has like caramel and all these gorgeous, delicious notes. It's a very much a sexy night out, date night type of fragrance, which I still adore. It's been discontinued, but you can still buy it on certain websites. I will link them down below when I list these. Always will have it in my collection. Bonbon is still there, but the couture version got discontinued. I don't get it because Bonbon Couture is better than Bonbon, because Bonbon Couture has like a white tobacco note that really amplifies its sexiness. Whatever. And then we have this Dolce Garden by the Dolce line of Dolce & Gabbana. Look at that dent. I wear this a lot in summertime when I'm just running around places. Like if I'm casually doing errands in a day, this is like a summertime fragrance that I like to reach for. It has like frangipani, which is why obviously I gravitate towards it, because I love frangipani. A beautiful tropical floral note. And then I have these two Christian Louboutin fragrances. This is Christian Louboutin Ruby Rouge. This one is that gorgeous iris, vanilla, the woody fragrance. This smells so beautiful. This is inspired by cabarets in Paris back in the 1930s, 1920s. And I can see that it's such a gorgeous, sexy fragrance. And my dent is down to there, you guys. That's how far I've used this, almost half the bottle. When you hold it up to the light, you can see it. This is such a stunning fragrance. I love these bottles, by the way. Christian Louboutin knows how to do sexy feminine. And then this is Louis Raj, which is a beautiful, see, my dent is down to there. So when I turn it upside down, the dent is down to there. This is this is one of the most well done leather fragrances in my life that I've smelled. It doesn't smell like that new car smell, leather seat smell. No, 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 no. That is the obvious leather sense. No, no, I hate that stuff. This is that leather type of fragrance. That leather is in the background, making it really sexy and luxurious. Kind of like the leather in the rose oud or leather in the hibiscus mahjad. You know, that type of leather. This has like suede note with a bunch of really beautiful, I think, like, I feel like it has like some weird, really beautiful soft spice notes. Oh, this is so stunning. This is a night out kind of fragrance when I wear like a leather top, like a red leather top and black leather pants. That kind of fragrance, night out, date night type of fragrance. Absolutely love it. All right, and then we have this. Oh my Lord. This is, you guys, can you see it? Okay, so I can only see it when I hold it to the light. So it's down to almost here, okay? It's down to there. Can you see it? Gosh, it's hard to show you. I should have brought my flashlight so I can shine through it. So I see the liquid right there. So it's gone. I need to get a new bottle. Actually, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of the most fresh, clean smelling, gorgeous perfumes for women. If you are on a plane for like 24 hours, like let's say you're flying across the Atlantic or around the world, or even flying from east to west coast or west to east coast, like a long flight, more than 5-6 hours, here's the perfume for you. You'll smell like you just stepped out of the shower, but only like fashionable kind of way. You know, you smell like you're a lady with like a woman with a fashion sense. You don't need to have Chanel and Louis Vuitton to be fashionable, but like a woman who wears clean cut stuff, like outfits that have like really sexy cuts, you know, that type of woman. So this has beautiful white florals like magnolia, I think maybe gardenia too, jasmine, that sort of thing. And it has this like almost like a slight beautiful green vibe, but it smells exactly like if you ever go to a gardenia bush and you pick a gardenia or a magnolia even, you know, sometimes like when you know, and then you can smell that fresh gardenia or magnolia, whatever that, and then you get the little white sap which has a little green smell to it but still smells floral. That has a little hint of that, you guys. It's almost very much like a realistic smell of like absolutely gorgeous, and it has some sort of fashionable smell to it that's hard for me to describe. By the way, did I tell you what this is? This is Dior Parfum de. Okay, so absolutely, again, I will list and link all this down in the description box. Finally, looks like this is the last one. Okay, yep. So last but not least, I have Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. Look at that dent. You know why this has a big dent? Because this is one of my main beach fragrances. I love the way this smells. This smells like a Bronze Goddess, hot tropical goddess lying on beach with suntan lotion glistening in the sun. It has a bit of suntan vibe too. It's like sexy skin vibes, but you know, smells like tropical florals all at the same time. A bit of salty vibes. You know, it smells like something, a sexy bronze goddess lying on a hot sandy beach. You know, that kind of vibe. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, love it. Has like tiare flower and some salty note, I think. Like, it's absolutely stunning. I actually have some other perfumes that I'm starting to put dents into, but these are the ones that I really wanted to show you because these are ones that I reach for over and over and over again all the time. Okay, you guys, so I might have forgotten some more that I put dents into. It's really difficult, you guys, when you have 700 perfumes to go through it, to like try to remember which ones that, you know, like I forgot when it comes to dents. Like, you know, like, I mean, I remembered these because I reach for it all the time. You know, they're at the top of my head, but there may have been some other ones that I put dents into that I couldn't quite remember. But anyway, yeah, so those are, I don't know how many that's here, maybe like 30 perfumes, I want to say. Anyway, I didn't even count. Okay, so these are my most reached for fragrances that I have put massive dents into, and those dents, some of them though, they are smaller dents in your mind maybe, but for me with 700 perfumes, that's an impressive dent, because when you have 700 choices, it's very hard to put a dent into anything. Okay, which is why I have opened up my perfume library for you guys to purchase samples from, because they could go bad. I'm only one person. I can't wear 700 perfumes in my lifetime. Even if I wore them till I was 100, you know, I lived to be 100, wore them till I was 100 and bathed in them every day. Okay, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm sharing them with you guys. So that way you benefit, I benefit, and like they don't go to waste. You know what I mean? So anyway, that is it, you guys. What do you think about my most used fragrances? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section about what you think of my most used perfumes. What do you think of my dents? Okay, so I showed you my dents, finally. I've been meaning to do this video for a very long time. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you're watching my videos every day. Why not join my community? It really helps me out. It helps you out because when you subscribe and ring the notification bell, you get notified when I upload. I don't have a set schedule. I kind of upload whenever. I try to keep Sunday a video, but a lot of the times I don't really have a set schedule. Okay, so please ring the notification bell, because even if you subscribe but you don't ring the notification bell, you will not be notified. You will totally miss my video and you wouldn't even know unless you go to my homepage and dig through it, right? Anyway, also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and hop on over to my luxury beauty and makeup channel, Cleo Luxe Life, where I just uploaded a video about the latest shades Chanel released in their Le Rouge Haute Tenue lipstick duos. Okay, so check it out. They have new shades and I tried all of them out, and it's one of them that I'm wearing in this video. Check it out. Go on over to that channel, subscribe there, ring the notification bell, and watch my videos over there as well. I am about to bring you some luxury fashion videos. I just got a hold of some stuff that you're gonna wanna see. Stay tuned for that. Those videos I'm probably going to now just upload on my beauty channel, Cleo Luxe Life, and keep this strictly for fragrances, but I will announce those videos on this channel, like my luxury bag videos, for example. Hint, hint, coming up a bunch of really interesting stuff. I'll probably only upload them on that other channel, you guys. So, I'll tell you about it here so you can go over there, although you should subscribe to it and ring the notification bell so you'll be notified. All right, so anyway, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I will see you guys in my next video.